boom, boom. Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum.
Shaba,
What's up, boo boo?
welcome back to the podcast, my girl.
Sup?
Sup? Welcome back, y'all. Missed you, mean it. Two talking fools, just two average, and I mean average girls taking their phone calls to the podcast.
You're welcome.
Shabs.
Sup?
So this episode's going to be like a little modge-podge of what's kind of going on in the world. There's a few things I wanted to talk about.
Let's do it.
I don't know what we call it. It's just like
a modge-podge of happenings.
A modge-podge of current events or just current things happening.
Current things. The things of the things.
Bro. Who is that?
I don't know.
Do you remember back in...
What's going on, bro?
I don't know. Do you remember? You're not. You always talk about how you're like
being aware of your surroundings.
And you're not. You're so aloof lately.
Ooh, no, she didn't.
You're in the clouds. Your head's in the clouds.
Stop it.
So, do you remember when we were 20 years ago? Do you remember something called?
No, go ahead. 20 years ago. In 20 years ago, I remember something called
Laguna Beach.
Oh, I loved Laguna Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time.
Okay.
Elsie.
Ganga.
Yeah, I loved Elsie.
Lauren Conrad.
You loved her.
I liked Lauren Bosworth.
Oh, I loved her too. She was cute.
Well, you had to pick one and you picked Elsie.
I pick Elsie still.
Elsie still has merch in Kohl's.
Hey. Yep. Holla.
So, do you remember Spencer?
I do
Pratt.
remember Spencer.
Do you remember your thoughts on him?
I do. I thought he was a douche canoe.
Okay. Do you remember Heidi?
I remember Heidi.
What did you think of her?
I feel she was a lost soul.
Can I tell you something right now?
She lost her way.
She lost her way.
I mean, that was 20 years ago. I'm sure. Who knows what they're doing now?
Okay.
I hope they're doing amazing.
I'm going to tell you. I'm getting there.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Did you just was that a little bit of a toot?
No.
A little bit of a toot?
No, I was like, I'm getting there. Like, you're going to be very interested.
You're giving me that look. Like,
yeah.
Mind blown.
Oh, mind blown.
Oh, okay.
Mind blown, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no toot, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you remember when they first got together? Her and Heidi and got married, and
yeah,
I remember it too. Now, TV portrayed it away. Maybe, there's three sides to everything.
Mm-hmm.
They portrayed them as villains. That's a fact. I didn't like Spencer and I didn't like Heidi.
For sure.
Didn't like the both of them together. I thought he was the most superficial,
toxic,
human,
immature person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that was a immature Kate.
Now I'm like wicked interested.
You're never going to believe this, bro.
Dude, talk to me. What is up?
So the fires in LA, let's just say, especially the Palisades fire, is absolutely devastating.
Horrible.
And what fucking pisses me off
is
that people assume because folks lived in that area that they are all wealthy and that they're first of all, a lot of those people, their families have been there for 30, 40, 50 years. Houses have been kind of passed on from generation to generation. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
It's maybe there's some deep money there. Yes, there's a lot of celebrities, but a lot of those people self-funded their own insurance. Okay. Because so many insurance companies pulled out of California. So these people who have these houses full of antiques and
memories and
things
everything.
And all the Christmas ornaments your kids make that are worth more than the Jackson Pollock you can buy, totally destroying this fire. They have to rebuild from scratch. Devastating beyond measure. Should never have happened.
And I feel
End
like
of story.
Right. But to me, which is crazy, I don't mean to cut you off, buddy, but even people that are like, oh, they were wealthy, they can rebuild. I'm like, dude, who cares? Like, that's fucked up. Like, these people still lost their shit.
They lost it.
Because they have some money. Right. And
what
that's my
fuck,
thing. I'm like, that is
Shots?
such a horrible way to think. Because somebody has a ton of money or they're wealthy, oh, their house burnt down, they can just rebuild. That's so like, it doesn't matter. They're still human beings that lost something. Right. Poor or wealthy, they're still human beings.
Right.
I don't like that.
Regardless of how much money they have. I don't care
Right.
if they're the ones that like spent their whole life trying to buy this house
Right.
or they're the ones that have 20 million in the I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Right.
It doesn't matter, you guys.
It doesn't.
Yes, some of them it was easier for them to find a second place to live for temporary measures and
Right.
so on and so forth, but I mean, we're human.
Mm-hmm.
Just because somebody has money doesn't mean that the most important things to them were the possessions, the pictures inside the home,
Exactly.
the things on your wall, all the artwork.
Right.
Please, like, humanize yourself.
Take a step back. Yeah,
please.
it's true.
Just because you can't touch these people doesn't mean that they're not human beings the same as you.
Exactly.
What the hell?
Preach, girl. Preach. Preach.
But
Hallelujah.
with that said, let me tie this into, so the fire's terrible, devastating. Spencer Pratt has single-handedly almost taken the fires and has made it his cause and has brought more light, he has just brought more to this thing than anyone.
What has he done?
He has just showed a side of him that I don't know if other creators have done, where he literally lost his house, him and Heidi. He watched it go up in flames.
Oh my God. And they have kids too.
Yep. And he'll tell you, when him and Heidi, I found this very interesting. Heidi's, years ago, they thought she would be like a pop star. So they put everything that they made from the hills, everything, every dollar they put into making her a pop star. Do you know that for the first time she's number one on the pop hit, on the hits right now? Heidi's song.
Oh, really?
From years back. Yes, because that helps them rebuild. Every time you use it on social media, every time you use it in a TikTok song, everybody all over is using her song. She's number one right now on the billboards. Spencer just gave hindsight into what it's like. He humanized himself more than anybody could ever have done. Anything you thought about Spencer, I too have felt, as a lot of people are saying it.
Yeah.
But the way he has been so transparent about the fact that they lost their home, that he watched it go up in flames via the camera. He went back there. He found the pot that he makes hummingbird food in, because he's also like into hummingbirds. He has them all around his property. He went back there. The swing set was still up. His kids, his son has to go to a new school. He's nervous. Spencer's parents, where he grew up, they lost their house too in the fire. Now they're displaced. And he just talks about, like, yeah, you think, like, he goes, everything that we worked hard for, Heidi and I, everything that
they lost it.
It's in the house. He goes, it's in the house. He's just bringing light to it, and he's just bringing what the world needs to see right now, which is compassion. Right. And he's showing people a different side. And it's kind of like, he's like I don't know how to explain it. He's almost like the leader of the PR going on with the fires. It's unbelievable. And I just find it really amazing. And I find it, he's showing, his kids, and they're just doing the best they can. They're just trying to get through. He woke up in tears, and then, but he's answering questions for people. And I don't know. I have a different outlook on him.
Right.
I can see why, maybe his version 20 years ago was a little bit pompous, a little bit arrogant. But the person that is there today seems like a genuine guy who just, like, literally lost everything, is trying to support his wife and her career, do whatever they have to do to rebuild and survive.
That's amazing.
It's very sad.
It's sad, but it's amazing at the same time, though. It is.
It is. And maybe I didn't explain it justice, but there's not many. I mean, everyone is talking about Spencer and Heidi, and it's just funny because everybody's, people that really remember them, like, dude,
Spidey
used to not like him.
Yeah, remember Spidey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to be my least favorite.
Wow, that's so crazy to me.
Yeah, so if you go on TikTok, just type in Spencer Pratt. In fact, he's trending. It's and it's he just talks about the rebuilding process and things like that. And dude, not everybody's got money like people think they've got money.
Right.
Also, we could tie this in as well, is the fact that TikTok's probably gonna shut down.
Okay, so I remember we were talking about this in our group chat, And the only thing I will say that I feel about TikTok, so I do like watching some things. I don't really go on TikTok that much. Like, I really don't use social media the whole time. But I do feel bad about the people that make a living off of it.
Facts.
Because there are people that legitimately make their living off of TikTok. I mean, I don't really care what anybody thinks about people who make a living as content creators. It's still a job. It's an honest job. You know, these people still have a lot of work that they have to do. It's a lot of hard work. You know, I feel sorry for them. These people are potentially going to lose their jobs.
This is what I don't understand. This is an unpopular opinion, and I am totally willing to have this conversation because maybe it's just a matter of I need to be enlightened, but I don't understand it. There's this whole campaign going on TikTok right now by creators. First of all, I'm a creator too. You are too. We're creators too.
Yeah.
But it's going around that the United States of America is trying to take away the freedom of speech. This is not about the freedom of speech. The government does not want to take away your freedom of speech. That's not the fact. It's that it could be a national
security issue.
Right. And I don't know why we keep why does it keep going to this is going against our rights as Americans? It's not. This company is Chinese based. First and foremost, I just have to go on a slight rant here because
I'm here for it.
I don't think people
understand the magnitude.
Yeah. Okay. There's something fishy about the phones. I'm going to say it right now. There's something fishy about our phones. I'm telling you that. They're listening to us. These cameras, even though they're quote unquote off, they're not off. I am sure that somebody has seen me, you know, when you're sitting on the toilet and you're watching TikToks, has seen me butt ass naked more than anybody on this earth. If you think about it, because your phone's always in front of you. It doesn't matter if you're in the shower. It doesn't matter if you're getting changed. It doesn't matter if you're doing your makeup.
Right.
It sees you at all aspects.
Right.
Don't for 1 second ever think that through these apps that we aren't giving them more information than they should have.
For sure.
We are. Whether you think it or not. You're right. Most of you, they don't really give a flying shit about what the hell you're doing. But it's probably all of the other ones in between that are not as conspicuous or inconspicuous or whatever,
for sure.
You know. So just because you have 3 million followers and you think that this is a personal attack on you as a TikTok creator, no, it's not. I trust me. They are collecting data on more things than we have any idea. They are watching how we scroll. They're watching what we watch over. They're watching the music we choose. They're watching how we integrate with these apps, how we comment, how we like. They try to feed us more of the things that we like by having a fucking FYP page. An FYP page is basically AI using an algorithm to figure out, oh, Shaba, every time you open up your TikTok app, every time you go to the FYP page, it's going to be new content you've never seen before, but we think you're going to like it based on how you already communicate with people you like, follow, and share as it is.
Right.
And that's nothing new. But if you can't see how scary that is for a country who is not an ally of the United States of America, for the amount of money, for the amount of things and power that TikTok really has, we see how much power TikTok has, Shaba. So don't tell me for 1 second that this isn't a security threat. You can go on Facebook right now and write whatever the hell you want. So don't tell me that this is against your rights to communicate. You can go on Reddit right now and speak however the hell you want.
I think there's a lot of people that unfortunately are what's the word? I don't want to say oblivious, but I mean, in a way they kind of are. If that they can't see things to be what they are.
100%. And I'll tell you the without getting too political, I'm going to say it, but I'm not being political. It's just the facts. But when the Israeli hostages were taken, that's a fact that happened.
Right.
End of story. There were campaigns.
Israel is our ally.
Israel is our ally.
Israel is our ally.
If you don't like what I have to say, you can, but I'm not getting political. It's just, I'm speaking fact.
Israel is our ally.
when you go on to TikTok and somehow or another, they figure a way to change the narrative of what actually happened so that our youth are being sent a message and being given almost like they're given, I don't know. They're given a way to think.
They're being brainwashed. I'm sure
they're being brainwashed.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And y'all know what I'm talking about on TikTok. And it was so scary to me because I'm like, wait a second. So now we're using emojicons and all this shit to say that, oh, I stand by whatever and this and that. And that's all I'll say about that. And I think that is wrong. I think that shows how powerful TikTok and dangerous TikTok can be.
And if you are angry listening to this right now, you might need to take a step back. Stop for a moment.
Don't
take a deep breath. Count to 10 and really think about why you're mad. Honestly,
because what I'm saying is that as a creator on TikTok, first of all, we are creators by nature. We're creators on TikTok. And I'm telling you that if they get rid of TikTok because they need to, because it's a security threat, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Because you can go to a million other platforms. So again, tell me what the problem is.
Preach. Facts on facts.
Personally, do I love TikTok? Dude, I'm going to miss it so much. You have no idea. It's going to hurt my heart bad.
Well, I feel bad for you because, like, you've been a content creator for some time and your shit is funny as hell.
Dude, you know what? So I'm
actually legit sad about that.
You know, you take a long time building it up. I didn't have a huge following, but 14,000 isn't nothing to bark about. And I had a lot of like small like deals with companies. And it's like to see all that go, moreover than anything, Shaba, can I just like, from the bottom of my heart, there are content creators on TikTok and there's this woman, Jen out in Pennsylvania, J-Rob, I forgot what it is.
Oh, I love her.
All right. She's just, you know what I love about her? She's like us. She comes from the average girl university. Her and her husband, Rich, adore them. They live a very simple life. Love them. I've been one of hers from A1 from day one.
I know you are because I think we even did, what was it? Like a joint, like, a joint dance thing. Yeah.
And then I follow Priscilla and Morton, who own the 1870 studio. They bought a church in Pennsylvania. They redid it. It is like a magical fairy tale inside.
Oh. What about Isaac? Isaac?
Our friend Isaac. Isaac's on the spectrum and he's just...
Love him.
There's just so many people on TikTok that I look forward to every day and wake up. I love looking forward to seeing them morning, noon, and night, which, you know, watching Kitty shrink down in the Appalachia. She is so great. I'm going to miss her whole family. I could go on. I
hope that these people like are smart enough to, I know it's going to take a minute, but I really hope that they're smart enough or they have the time to like download this content and upload it to like, whatchamacallit, oh my God, why can't I talk? YouTube or
listen to
Facebook or something else. You know what I mean?
Well, my niece Lizzie, she was like, Auntie, she's like, I just made a new Instagram account or whatever and downloaded all my videos. And I'm thinking, wait a second, it didn't click for like a million years because I'm obviously slow. But I need to be doing that too.
Yeah, buddy.
So I'm going to be inundating the Two Talking Fools on Instagram and Facebook of all of our past videos as fast as I can.
Oh, heck yeah. You guys are in for
but
wait, some of them you gotta,
but there's
some of them you gotta,
some of them, there's one thing, and we've talked about this in season 2, early in season 2, but I have videos in the vault. Specifically, there's these dance videos that I want to share with you guys so freaking bad. A couple of them are already up there, but you guys don't watch them.
Just don't share the skeleton
Dude,
t-shirt
she
one.
Will not let me share.
No.
So I'm just going to let these go down with TikTok.
The skeleton t-shirt ones? Yeah.
Dude, it's fun.
Nope. Nope. That is not funny. That is
Shaba, it's
horrendous. Horrendous.
Can I tell you something without you getting mad? Can we play that? Can we play that? Oh, did you write down that thing I told you about that I want to do for another podcast episode, by the way?
I did. Hold, please.
I guess I can't tell you now what I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you something, but I think you'd get really mad at me.
What were you going to say? Go for it.
No, it's okay.
You can't. I hate when you do that.
We listen and we don't judge. But see, I think you judge.
Can you just say it, please, buddy?
Well,
what is it? No, you can't do that. I hate when you do that.
Where's the thing I wrote? Where's the thing you wrote for me?
You deleted it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did, bro. Because none of my... It's not on here.
Dude, I never deleted it. I just opened it to look to see what we... I didn't delete one thing. It was what's in and out. That's what it was. And thank God I remember.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute.
No, you did a text. Wait a minute. What? I didn't delete that.
Honest to God.
Honest to God. You're a terrible... Remember what happened at the Pentagon? And I honestly thought maybe...
Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Let's take this back. I owe you an apology
Thank you so
Wait, I owe you a live on-air...
Thank you so much.
Apology. You know why I owe you a live on-air apology? Because I'm wrong. You know what? I apologize, buddy. You know how I know for a fact you didn't delete it? And why I'm apologizing to you on air? Because I am wrong. And I'm okay with apologizing because I am wrong. I owe you an apology. You know why? Because I was too busy seeing you on here editing it. I freaking send you a message. Blah, blah, blah. I freaking send you a message that says "Sup, Snoop," right? Went back to doing what I was doing at the time because I was working. I was working at the time, and I forgot.
She's the best secretary.
I freaking forgot to. You're so funny. I can't with her. I fucking love her. No, but I texted this and it says "Sup, Snoop." That's what I texted you, and then I had to go back and do what I get paid to do, right? And I freaking forgot to put it because look,
she's a private dancer,
dude. There's a bubble right there where I was supposed to put it.
Oh,
so I apologize. Okay. I apologize for accusing you of something you did not do. I am so very sorry. I truly, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, apologize.
Say less. I don't even need it.
Yeah, I apologize. Well, you deserve it.
You were aggressive with the side eye.
I was like, wait, did you delete that?
Aggressive with the side eye.
I do. I really do. My side eye game is strong.
Did
you always do that? So I had to.
Did you see the note that they put up for Herb?
Yes.
Do you see it over there?
I don't see it over there.
It's on the pillar.
I can't see that far. I need my glasses.
I see it right here. You shouldn't even have to Shaba, I wonder about you sometimes.
I can't see it, buddy.
Dude, it's right there on the pillar. There's a green sign.
I see a lot of pillars and I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I see the green sign. It's sweet.
It's very sweet.
It's really sweet. Where were we going with this?
That was it.
Oh, okay.
That was it. I just talked. I wanted to. Ins and outs. I think that's what my idea. But of course, you didn't write it down when you said you were going to.
Yeah, I said "Sup, Snoop."
What does that do for me?
When I saw you editing live, I typed "Sup, Snoop." Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, the first episode that we. Excuse me. The first episode that we did tonight. I want you all to know that. Tonight, it seemed like everybody just decided to get a sandwich at Cumberland Farms.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody got egg salad sandwiches. 2 people decided to leave the tuna fish sandwiches. There was nothing left, but it was still clean. But needless to say, Shaba had hot dogs and and I had 6 eggs, you guys.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Boy. What was it? Ins and outs?
Ins and outs.
I was thinking we could just do a little mashup of this for a couple minutes. Oh, you know what you could do right now?
What's up?
Put a little background music on.
Like what kind of music?
Soul Train.
What is wrong with my tongue in this picture? Can we
go to Instagram, you guys? She's talking about the picture I just put. There's Seinfeld socks on there. Okay, so
dude, look at my tongue.
I have an update.
My tongue looks like a hot dog. What in
they
the
put
name?
Your tongue away. Dude, that's weird.
That is why does it look like that?
Look like? Do you know what it looks like?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm not taking
it.
You guys go to Instagram and
go
look
to
at
Instagram and Facebook
the picture.
And zoom
in. Okay, wait.
God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. What happened? Man.
Well, really? Really? The Seinfeld socks were supposed to be the star of the show?
But I mean, technically the socks are, unless you zoom in on my face.
Shaba's face looks like she's got like two big old...
No, it looks like I have a something sticking out of my mouth. Like, what the heck?
Oh, I gotta go. Oh God.
Oh, wow. I was like, wait a minute.
Is like crazy.
What happened?
Like when I looked at it, I was like, wait, can you zoom up a little bit more, Shops?
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Hold on. Dude, look at... Dude, no, seriously, did you edit this? Or did you edit it to look like that?
Oh. Honest to God, I did not.
Oh, seriously?
Wait, oh God, we gotta let him go.
Guys, zoom in on that photo. Zoom in on that photo when you get a chance. Go on our Instagram and Facebook page and zoom in on the photo with the Seinfeld socks. Just zoom in on my face.
Oh my God. All right, guys. We didn't even do the ins and outs.
We did not. We'll save it for another.
What's in, what's out. Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.
Later.
Go look at this photo.
Oh my God.
Well, that person came in hot. Holy shit. Who drove like that? What is going on right now? Dude. Shaba looks like she's got a set of chocolate covered. Shaba looks like she's got a set of chocolate covered eggs coming out of her mouth.
I can't believe we did this straight out of work.
Oh my God. Bye, Shaba.